Good evening, everyone. My name is Storm, and this is What's That Topic. Today, we have a special guest. As you know, last episode, we had a mysterious woman who shocked everyone on Birdie when what looked like a sex tape with a well known cop, Thundercock, happened. He has come to the show to tell his side of the story. Everyone, give a round of applause to Officer Thundercock. So, Thundercock, thank you for coming on the show. How are you doing since everything came out?
I'm doing as good as an innocent person can be with all these false allegations against my name.
So, since they're false, you're saying that you don't know this woman?
My first time seeing this woman would be on Birdie when these posts came up from the BCNS.
So, you're saying like everything that we've seen, all the reports on Birdie, the sex tape that we saw on Birdie, are you saying what everyone is seeing with their own eyes is not true?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think that guy looks like me. In the set tape on Birdie, he's wearing a completely different radio. He's wearing a firefighter's radio, actually. In the multiple photos and videos, he's wearing this like LSPD quarter zip kind of deal, but I don't wear that type of jacket. Mine, if you notice, the lettering on my clothing is yellow. That guy does not have the same clothing as me. So I don't know who that is, and all this stuff is fake. I don't even drive a Trackhawk. I don't think anybody's ever seen me drive a Trackhawk either. I It's just crazy to me that someone would go this far to put these allegations on my name and try and slander my character.
I could have sworn I saw somebody say something about you driving that type of car before, and to be honest with you, I seen the photos on Birdie, and you guys do look almost identical. And you're saying that's not you?
I don't wear those clothing. I don't even wear those type of khakis. I'm wearing cargo pants that are khaki colored, not khakis itself. And that's not my Trackhawk. I own a Trackhawk, but that's not my Trackhawk. I don't drive it. It lives in my garage. I usually drive a unmarked Explorer with no light bar and or Charger with no light bar. I don't really drive personal owned vehicles like that because that comes out of my bank account and not the PD's account.
So, Thundercock, she says that y'all had your first encounter at the VU. Are you trying to say that you have never had sexual contact with that woman?
Yeah, I don't know that woman. I've never had sexual encounters with that woman. I've never met her before personally. My first introduction to this individual would be on Birdie on April 1st. I think that's when this video started circulating. So, and as for the VU, I'm not going to deny that I'm not there. Police officers are there all the time due to heavy reports of narcotic activity that occurs inside the establishment. So that's why we're there, but I've never had any sort of encounters with this woman.
Okay. Well, as you know, she does claim to be pregnant by you, and she said that you denied the baby and that you wanted her to terminate the pregnancy, but because she refused, she claims that you ran her over with a car to try to kill the baby. Is that true?
Right. Yeah, I saw that in the interview. No, that's not true. That's not me driving that car. That's not my car. You can, if you find a car, you can run the license plate on it, honestly, and it'll show it's not mine. And I would never try and kill someone for not getting an abortion. That's just ridiculous. I'm pretty tough on crime. I make a lot of arrests every day for a variety of criminal offenses, and so the same situation would apply here. If I saw this individual that is impersonating me, they would be placed on arrest for attempted murder. That's awful that she was almost killed by a car over not getting an abortion. That's very sad. I mean, I could afford child support, but that's not even my kid. So,
Hey, so this woman, she was seen on Birdie getting cracked by somebody that looks like you. She claims to be pregnant by you, got ran over by you, that you're a broke baby daddy who doesn't want to pay child support. If there's anything that you would like to say to this woman that you claim that you have never met a day in your life, who claims to be carrying your child?
right. If I had anything to say to that woman, it would be, I'm sorry that you're going through this. This seems like a pretty serious type of ordeal to go through, but it's not me doing this. And I implore you to contact criminal investigations at Crime Stoppers. or you can find our number. It's on the service app. Give us a call and we'll investigate and try and find out who's doing this. I'm sorry that this is occurring to you. It's very sad that it's happening. It's obviously very traumatic because there's been attempts on your life, and we can easily work something out if you just give CID a call. I can get one of my very skilled investigators on it, but until then, there's nothing I can do for you due to reporters' rights.
Well, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show to tell your side of things. This certainly puts some new light onto things, of course, and I guess we'll just see how everything plays out. If the law can maybe figure out, as you say, who this mystery man is that's claiming to be you and how you're not broke. Um, I guess we just have to see. Thank you again for coming out on the show. Well, that's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. If you have any drama or beef that ever needs to be brought to light, feel free to reach out to us on Birdie. I'm your host, Storm, and this is What's That Topic?